Well, coming up on today's show, we are in the Hocking Hills. And I got to tell you something, the holidays are alive and well down here as we move into the season. We talked to Karen Raymore over at Explore Hocking Hills to find out about the treasure hunt that's going on down here where you can win some very neat prizes. We checked out some very cool lodging in the area. There is just so much on today's show. Renee, what did you find?
Well, thanks, Mike. We're having a great time here in the Hocking Hills talking about the Hocking Hills treasure hunt coming up. We're at one of the stops at Jack Pine Studio watching them blow glass. Plus, we're going to take you to a place where the kids can have a lot of fun and so much more. You're not going to want to miss a minute of this show. I'm Renee Joseph, and along with Mike Kilburn, we are out and about Columbus in the Hocking Hills.
Well, fall and winter is always a great time to visit the Hocking Hills, but I talked to Karen Raymore, and she told me another great reason to visit the Hocking Hills is to come down and do some shopping in downtown Logan and pick up a treasure map. Karen Raymore told us more. Well, Karen, it's always good to be back in the Hocking Hills.
Good to have you back.
Well, you know, it just seems like yesterday we were talking about moving into summer, and now here we're on fall headed into winter.
We are entering into what we call the soft season, which is a great time to visit because it's the least crowded time of the year. I happen to think that winter is the most stunning season. Not as crowded, very serene.
You know, I remember seeing pictures of Old Man's Cave frozen, you know, the falls. It's just gorgeous. And
It really is. The falls will kind of freeze in suspended animation, and then the cave walls get covered with ice beards. Our holiday treasure hunt, and it's really easy to participate. And the good reason to participate, there's several good reasons, but winning prizes is right up there.
that's a good reason.
And the grand prize is a getaway for 4 to the Hocking Hills, so that's really nice. But all the stores that participate also put up a prize, and so there's over 25 prizes. And you pick up a map, which we have the official entry form, and it's got a nice map of all the stores. All you have to do is collect 6 stickers out of the 25 plus shops and galleries. Just collect 6 stickers, you drop the map off, and you're entered to win those prizes. And here's a tip for anybody that's doing it. You can get all 6 of your shop stamps right in downtown Logan. Go to historic downtown Logan, run around those stores, collect your stamps, and you're done.
We visited several of those businesses in downtown, and there was plenty of great shopping down there.
And the best thing is you're finding truly one-of-a-kind gifts, not the same old stuff that's in all the department stores. It's unique. We have a lot of artists in the area, and their works are in the shops and the galleries. So you're finding interesting things, and most importantly, you're supporting small business.
All right. Well, give us that website where we can go and download this and find out all about the Hocking Hills.
Only one place you need to go, exploreHockingHills.com.
It's always a great time to visit Jack Pine Studio, but during the holidays, it's even more special with all of their wonderful events to look forward to. Sabrina told us more about what they have in store this year. Well, Sabrina, welcome to the show. Thank you for having us out to Jack Pine Studio.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us.
Well, tell us what a typical day is like here at Jack Pine Studio.
So if you're coming in on a typical day, you can definitely expect our live glass blowing demos. We have professional glass blowers. They specialize in glass pumpkins. We also have a huge, beautiful gallery. We have showcased 50 plus artists. If you're wanting something a little more hands-on, definitely book a glass blowing workshop. And then if you've never been to one of our annual events, I definitely suggest checking it out. It's an event that you don't want to miss.
Well, I know with the holidays coming up, there's a lot going on here. I know you're on the treasure hunt map. Tell us a little bit about what we can look forward to coming up.
Yeah, so for the treasure hunt map, we have lots of different goers visiting the Hocking Hills, stopping by to complete that quest. Here soon, we're going to be having our holiday open house. It's hosted December 6th through the 8th. We'll have live glass blowing demos. We'll be doing our ornaments. The special thing about our holiday open house is that we run a toy drive every year, where if you donate a toy, you'll get a free Jack Pine glass ornament. They'll need to bring in a new unwrapped children's toy valued at $30 or more. All of the toys are donated to Laurelville Sparrow Sparrow House. And then from there, they're distributed to local areas to ensure just honestly a really beautiful holiday season for our community youth. Definitely visit our website at jackpinestudio.com and feel free to give us a call, 740-332-2223 with any questions that you might have.
Well, we stopped by the oasis of Hocking Hills, and behind me is one of the best reasons to come down here and visit. Not only is this a cool golf simulator, but there's only one of 5 in the United States. And this isn't where it stops. There's a whole lot more of amazing things here. We talked to Jennifer. She told us more. Well, Jenny, it's good to be back in Hocking Hills.
To see you, Mike.
You know, the oasis of Hocking Hills is just something that's very memorable. And we're right here with something that's very unique, and that's a golf simulator. I've been to I don't know how many cabins in Hocking Hills. Never have seen one of these. So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, Mike, you're not going to see one of these in the Hocking Hills. We actually are only one of 5 properties in the entire United States that has this as an amenity for our guests. So this is a Foresight Falcon golf simulator. It is obviously doubled as a movie screen. We also have 3 additional arcades, 4 TVs, so you can stream just about any sporting event here, have a big group of people come and just enjoy the weekend.
Let's talk about some of the other amenities that you're going to find here.
So here at the Oasis of Hocking Hills, we pride ourselves in luxury accommodation, whether it's private in-home chefs, whether you want us to just provide a charcuterie box for you, brunch boxes, have yoga come out and do a morning meditation for you.
This is a great wedding venue. Give us a little brief overview of that.
So first of all, the entire complex is rented out when you have a wedding here. We can host weddings up to 125 people. With that, you have accommodations for up to 50 of your guests to stay here on the property.
And the view's great of Lake Logan off the balcony here.
It's just one of a kind. It's never a dull moment looking out there. Every season is beautiful. Every season offers something.
Well, and you got a special promo for our guests, right?
We do. With the winter coming up, we have a hole-in-one promo. That's going to get you 10% off of any of our rentals up until April 1st. If you book the lodge, the hole-in-one promo will basically get you the golf simulator package at no charge. And that promo is good up until Black Friday. You can head to our website, which is oasishh.com, and we'll take care of everything you need.
Our strongest memories are family and food. Those memories will flood back when you try CJ's Soul Food in Polaris. With soul classics like ribs and greens to pork chops with savory mac and cheese, CJ's has it all. CJ's Soul Food, your soul food destination with signature cocktails and entertainment, has birthed a new age of soul here in Columbus. Located in Polaris, book your table now at cjsoulfood.com.
Educating children through imagination and hands-on play is what AHA Children's Museum is all about. Fall and winter is the perfect time to bring your little ones in for a fun adventure. Well, Julia, welcome to Out and About Columbus. Thanks for having us out to AHA.
Oh, so we're so grateful that you're here. Thank you for being here.
Well, this is the most adorable thing I've ever seen. Tell us a little bit about what you do.
So AHA is a hands-on adventure for children and adults. We're all about colors, numbers, counting, sorting, situational play. We have an outside space that will be open throughout the fall and winter. And then in the summer, we have a learning garden. We say that our museum is best for kids aged 0 through 8. Those kids that are still involved in learning through hands-on play, but we don't turn kids away because of their age.
What are your hours and the times?
AHA is open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 4.
And tell us about some of the programs that you do here. Do you do any special events, things like that?
We actually do both programming and special events. We do Wacky Wednesday and Fun Art Friday in-house, and then sometimes we partner with community partners like the Health Department or Soil and Water. We will be hosting a New Year's noon party here at AHA. We hold parties both when the museum is open with the party room rental, and we have private events when you can rent the entire museum out. You can contact us at 740-653-1010, or you can email us at guestservices at ahaforkids.org, or you can check out our website, which is ahaforkids.org, or our Facebook page.
Well, we stopped by Cabins by the Caves, and of course, we always love to stop and see Val and see what she has for us. And she's got a beautiful 7-bedroom cabin behind me that's just amazing. We talked to her about what cabin space looks like as we move towards fall and winter, and we learned a lot of stuff about how you can get a cabin down here in Hocking Hills. Well, Valerie, it's good to be back with Cabins by the Caves.
Hi, Mike. Mike. Nice to see you.
Yeah, but this place is nice. Of course, you know what? Every cabin you have is absolutely beautiful. Tell us a little bit about this one.
Thank you very much. This is Trillium Point. This is a great family vacation. 7 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, great rec room, pool table, air hockey, ping pong, foosball, lots of board games.
And a hot tub. You forgot the hot tub?
Oh, hot tub, yep. Outdoor fireplace as well, too. So family can have a lot of fun here.
So who typically rents something like this?
Usually you would see maybe a couple families come together or one large family, maybe multi-generational. This has got a first floor master suite. You can put mom and dad there or grandma and grandpa. Plenty of room for everybody to spread out and tucked away on 5 wooded acres.
Do you see people renting a lot of cabins around Thanksgiving so they do family gatherings down here in the Hocking Hills?
Absolutely. Thanksgiving is a really busy time here. So we have very limited availability, but we still do have some availability for Thanksgiving. Nothing better than coming to the Hocking Hills, getting a little fall color, cooking a nice meal.
Like if they need other services, you can kind of take care of that for them as well, right?
We absolutely can. We can deliver their groceries, get a massage, have a private chef. So, lots of opportunities to make it an experience rather than just staying in a cabin. You can add a little flavor to it.
Like I've always said, Cabins by the Caves, that's the place to call. If you're looking for a cabin down here, you can definitely help people out. Give us some contact information where we can learn more.
Okay, you can find us at cabinsbythecaves.com. We're available 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. to answer our phone. Give us a call at 877-322-2283.
Fantastic. Val, thanks for showing us beautiful property.
Thanks, Mike.
Well, on your way down to Hocking Hills or on your way home, you must stop at Oasis Coffee Shop and more. Enjoy a delicious beverage, cup of coffee, or one of these seasonal treats. Roger, welcome back to Out and About Columbus. It's great to see you again.
Well, thank you so much. It's wonderful to be part of this program.
Well, I have to tell you, coming into Hocking Hills and coming home, this is the perfect stop. You're right on the way in and out. Tell us a little bit about Oasis Coffee Shop and more.
Well, we started about 3.5 years ago. We offer a lot of different varieties of coffees and so forth. We have coffee flights, cheesecake flights, and all kinds of pastries.
Well, you're on the treasure hunt tour, which is really cool. So tell us a little bit about what you'll find when we stop in here for that.
You come in, you're going to see a nice atmosphere. We have seating upstairs, outside, and also on the front porch. Not only that, you can come in and get your sticker for your little pamphlet.
What kind of specials do you have for the holidays coming up?
Well, we have a coffee flight. It's our Thanksgiving coffee flight. And on this coffee flight, we have the turkey trot. We have a touchdown. We also have a little spritzer that we have like a little refresher, and also the autumn moon.
And not only that, you've got pastries, sandwiches, all kinds of stuff here.
A lot of different varieties, but one thing that's big here is our breakfast sandwiches. A lot of people love our sandwiches.
Well, tell us how we can find out more information about Oasis Coffee Shop and more.
Well, you can go on Hocking Hills, oasiscoffeeshop.com, also on Facebook and also on Instagram. We do have another location called the Hocking Hills 2.0, which is located on Lake Logan Road.
Introducing the grand reopening of a beloved classic. After 77 years in the making, Michael's Goody Boy is back better than ever. Craving comfort food that hits all the right spots? Look no further than Michael's Goody Boy. Say hello to our signature dishes crafted with love and flavor, guaranteed to make your taste buds dance with joy. So hustle on over to Michael's Goody Boy and tantalize your taste buds, because at Michael's, every bite is pure goodness. You won't want to miss out on this tasty reunion. Michael's Goody Boy, satisfying craving one delicious bite at a time. Well, we stopped by another beautiful Jubach home. This is the first one in this development. Behind me, you see this beautiful fire pit, and that's just the beginning. They have a beautiful deck all around the outside, plenty of outdoor space. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and it's absolutely gorgeous. This homeowner really planned it for the family to come down here and enjoy in the Hocking Hills. Pete Dennis told us more. Well, I've seen a number of Jubach homes. This is a new development, right?
It is a new development. It's one of our newest land areas. It's called France Road, and this is our first fully built home out here, and it's absolutely gorgeous. We're very proud of it, and the homeowners have done a fantastic job here. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath home, but what they did is they really expanded the size of this home by expanding the I guess you could say, the outdoor living areas. And you can see here They have an outdoor fireplace. It's on a nice 12-foot deck. They'll hit this backside where there's a 10-foot deck back there and a hot tub, a full front porch here. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Inside, they've got a beautiful kitchen, beautiful living room, 2 bedrooms, 2 bath with a loft, and just couldn't be more proud of what we've done here along with the help of our homeowners. So
It seems like you got a size that fits everybody, right?
we do, and that's one of the things that we try to offer. Again, this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. We build anything up to 5 bedrooms and 5 baths, so we feel like we have something for everybody. And but all of our homes, regardless of size, are all made from the same quality materials.
Yeah, it's one of the things that I've always said. The quality in these homes, the fit, the finish, and everything is absolutely amazing. You know, I noticed you got a beautiful fire pit out here. How much land do they have here?
I think there's maybe just shy of 7 acres, but again, I always give kudos to homeowners because what they've done is they've just made it so welcoming, not just on the inside but the outside, and that's very important when you look at the whole package. They actually have some trails that are around the property. You can step off onto the fire pit and enjoy a nice evening here. They've got a gas grill all set up between here and the fire pit, so it's a great place to enjoy yourself. It is available for rent through Cabins by the Caves, and it's called Big Stone Retreat, so we invite anybody to book it sometime. You absolutely love it here.
In this development, how many cabins are you going to have in here when it's all said and done?
When it's all said and done, there will be 16 total. So we have lots available, so you can give me a call and reach out and find us on jubok.com, and I'd be happy to show you some of the lots out in this area.
Well, I'll tell you, there's nothing like Jubok quality. Give us some contact information where we can learn more.
Yeah, absolutely. Just look us up on jubok.com. Give me a call, send me an email. We'll get together.
Well, the holiday season is a wonderful time to visit and explore the Hocking Hills. Not only do they have great places to shop for unique gifts, there's also a chance for you to win a grand prize. Well, James, it's great to see you again. Thanks for having us out to talk about Hocking Hills during the holiday season. And I can't even believe we're talking about the holidays already. Tell us what you guys have coming up.
Well, we have the Hocking Hills Holiday Treasure Hunt that is right now going on. It's from November 1 and it ends on December 12. And this is an opportunity for you to go and visit all the mum and pup stores in the Hocking Hills region that are participating, and you could win a grand prize.
Let's talk about some of the mom and pop stores that are going to be on there. What are we going to find?
Well, you will find things like Homegrown on Main, where we are right now. And we also have loads of small businesses there in Lancaster, Nelsonville. We have them all over the Hocking Hills region. So they're all going to be small independent stores, and they're all going to have unique things that you wouldn't find normally in the big box stores.
How do we get started with this treasure hunt?
So you can go on to exploreHockingHills.com, where you can download this treasure map, or you can also go to any of the participating retailers, and then all you need to do is pop into 6 of those stores to get a stamp, and then you're good to go. You head over to the Welcome Centre and you are in for the opportunity to win the grand prize.
It sounds like a lot of fun. Always a great time down here. Once again, tell us how we can find out more information so we can come down here and do this for our shopping.
Well, check out exploreHockingHills.com, and we have a calendar of events, and that will talk to you about the Hocking Hills Holiday Treasure Hunt.
Well, we stopped by Gifts That Give Back, and they have their vendor market coming up December 6th and 7th. And we talked to Cassie Davis to learn what you're going to find there and some of the great things that they have, plus about the store, and they're also participating in the treasure hunt. Well, Cassie, good to be back in the Hocking Hills and Gifts to Give Back.
Yes, thank you so much for coming.
So you got a big event coming up. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Yes, so we have a large vendor market every single year called the Gifts That Give Back Vendor Market. This year we have about 73 makers, food trucks, and live music. And it is in a very beautiful wedding venue barn that gives you a Hallmark Christmas experience when you come. But the difference with this vendor market and other vendor markets is that when you shop this vendor market, you are giving back to the community and to causes all across the globe and here in the States the entire time you shop. Every single maker picks a cause near and dear to them that they support through the proceeds of your shopping that night. And then as well as when you enter the vendor market, your entry fee, per se, is a donation to the food pantry, the homeless shelter, or the adopting couple that we are supporting for the year. This year, it's December 6th and 7th. The Friday night will be from 5 to 9, and then Saturday shopping from 10 to 3. Beautiful way to really celebrate the Christmas season in a giving way.
It's interesting, your concept for your store. I know know that you're very big on making sure that people get their fair share and that are making these products.
Yes, for sure. I love to see what people can create with their hands and sell, and I would much rather give gifts like that than something I buy in a big box shop.
You're a part of the treasure hunt, so talk a little bit about that.
Yes, we've got your stickers ready for the treasure hunt. You want to get involved in that. There's lots of great prizes.
Give us some contact information where we can learn more about the vendor market and, of course, stop and see your store.
The best place to learn about everything is on our website, so giftsthatgivebackevent.com, but I also post a ton on social media. So we're Gifts That Give Back on Facebook and Gifts That Give Back Event on Instagram.
Need to get away from it all? Spend a night surrounded by luxury and serenity with Cabins by the Caves in the beautiful Hocking Hills. Whether a besties weekend or romantic getaway, Cabins by the Caves has packages perfect for every occasion. From massages to in-room chefs and so much more, they'll arrange it. You just show up to the cabin and relax. So for more information about the cabins or to book your stay, call 877-322-2283 or go to cabinsbythecaves.com.
Well, people come to the Hocking Hills to relax and unwind. I can't think of a better way to do that than have massage services that come right to you, right to your cabin. Brooke told us more about what they offer. Welcome to Out and About Columbus. It's great to be with you today. Tell us all about why people love to get a massage when they come down to visit the Hocking Hills.
Well, I'll tell you what, they come to relax, and certainly massage puts a kickstart on that for them. We are traveling, so we come to you.
Can't think of anything more relaxing, especially looking out the beautiful window and having, just being totally relaxed. So tell us a little bit about the benefits of massage. Why do people like to get them?
So obviously, people who are familiar with them, they love the relaxation experience. Really engages the parasympathetic nervous system. It increases your circulation. It cuts down on your cortisol levels, so you can get into that deep relaxation that everybody wants from their vacation and their bath in the woods. We offer some different modalities, so certainly hot stone and deep tissue, as well as relaxation. We do also massage facials. You can get as an hour, as a 30-minute add-on, or as a combo with your massage. We do offer cupping and manual lymphatic drainage. We have like parties, retreats, and obviously couples.
Well, how do we find out more information so we can book an appointment with you while we're visiting the Hocking Hills?
So you can go to our website, HockingHillsTravelingMassage.com, or feel free to call or text 614-531-9047.
Well, we stopped by Appalachian Arts and Crafts, and man, I'll tell you, the holidays are alive here. It's fully decorated out and plenty of inventory, plenty of shopping for you as you stop down here. And don't forget about the treasure hunt. We talked to Roger Mason. He told us more. Well, Roger, good to have Appalachian Arts and Crafts back on the show.
Thank you so much for being here.
You know, when I walked in, I'm like, wow, this looks like Christmas in here. You've done some amazing decorating.
Yeah, we've done a lot of different things with our craft mall. Sandy Ogle and Ralph Ogle did a great job, and I'm very fortunate to be able to be the owner of the craft mall now. And yeah, we've done a lot of upgrades in. We built a nice country porch, pergola, and just done a lot of neat things.
Well, this is one of those places that you come to Hocking, you just have to stop here. It's on the way. It's on the way to Logan. Easy stop, and to come in and look around. How many vendors do you have here?
We have over 65 vendors.
Is Billy Jacobs painting still part of what you're doing here?
Oh, it is. Billy Jacobs is big here. We have mud pie. We have park. We have a lot of concrete items outside. A lot of boards, woodworking. We have anything you need or want, we have it.
You know, you come in and you see new things every time you come in.
Yes, we're ready for Christmas. We made the makeover about a week ago. A lot of good decorations, and we're ready for people to buy some Christmas items.
So the big question is, are you part of the treasure hunt?
We are. We're part of the treasure hunt, and we're excited to be part of that treasure hunt.
Right, so bring your folder in here and get a stamp, right?
Get you a stamp, yes.
Yeah. Roger, give us some contact information.
Get on the Appalachian Art and Craft Market. Yeah, that's Facebook and Instagram. Okay. Our phone number is 740-645-4847.
Well, if you love a good shopping spree, then you've got to check out Vintage in Vogue in downtown Logan. Not only will you find beautiful clothing and vintage home items, you'll also find wonderful paintings done by Dave right here locally. Well, Susan and Dave, welcome to Out and About Columbus. Thanks for having us out to Vintage in Vogue.
Thank you so much, and thank you for visiting our shop.
Yeah, well, thank you for having us, and what a greeting we got when we came in here. Dave is the friendliest guy you want to meet. Susan, tell us a little bit about the shop. What are we going to find here?
So when you walk through the door, obviously you're going to be greeted by our greeter, Dave. And so as you walk through, and if you even think about the meaning of my name, Vintage in Vogue, we have a lot of antiques, vintage things, but we also have a boutique of new clothing.
Let's talk about you, Dave, because you're quite the artist. It's unbelievable, all these paintings behind us. Tell us about your work.
Well, I paint all these paintings behind me. Some are all Hocking Hills, and others are Logan and Athens area. And I paint these with my left hand. I've had a stroke. I can't work anymore, so I paint left-handed. And I'm getting pretty good at it, I think.
Tell us about where you get some of your items that you sell here, because they're very unique.
So a lot of the vintage stuff is just things that I've acquired through auctions. We've always loved the antiques and the vintage things, so just wanted to incorporate a little bit of old and new in our shop.
Well, how do we find out more information about Vintage in Vogue?
So you can go on, I'm on Facebook, just under Vintage in Vogue. Call us, 740-385-2714.
Well, you know, there's always something new and something fantastic happening in the Hocking Hills. And we stopped by the Logan Antique Mall, and we've got a surprise. We found out that we've got a new place opening that also has the antiques, and it's called Marketplace by Thomas and Ray. Well, Ellie, it's good to be back in the Hocking Hills.
Thanks for having us.
You know, I'm used to seeing you at the Logan Antique Mall, and much to my surprise, when I came down today, you got a new place. So let's talk a little bit about that. It's called Marketplace by Thomas and Ray. What's the background on that?
Well, the background is it's all dedicated to my dad. He died when he was 51 from cancer, and I wanted to do something to honor him. I've been a cancer survivor for 8 years.
What can people expect to find when they come down here and check this out?
This is a new adventure for me. We have a lot of new vendors that we're going to have in here. We've got some craft vendors. We have vintage, antique, new items. I'm surprised because I just got back from a trip and everything was set up when I came in today, and I'm just overwhelmed because it's beautiful. So much nice stuff.
I couldn't help but notice you got a couch and television and stuff like that. That's for hubby to sit and watch the game while the wife shops, right?
Yes, definitely.
Tell us some of the features of the place. You're going to have coffee, right?
We are working on having a coffee shop, yes. And we have like a lot of handmade items that some local artists have been doing. You've got the Old Dutch, you've got the golf course, you've got weavers, canoeing, and then you've got the antique mall, you've got the marketplace.
Yeah, you're participating in the treasure hunt, and we talked to Karen Ray more about that. Either place, right?
Yes, both businesses will be participating in it.
So, Ellie, where can we learn more about the Marketplace of Thomas and Ray?
You can find us on Facebook. Just search Marketplace by Thomas and Ray.
Well, thanks for joining us today on Out and About Columbus. We hope you enjoyed exploring the Hocking Hills, and we'll head down there here in the fall and winter. If you missed any part of the show, don't worry. You can catch up on everything we featured by visiting us online at onacolumbus.com. And while you're there, be sure to check out our news section for the latest articles and delicious recipes. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook for even more fun content. If you enjoy flavors, then next week's show is for you. We're calling it our International Dining Show, where we'll explore restaurants all over Central Ohio featuring different cuisines. Join us as we take you on a culinary journey around the world. Until then, have a great week, and we'll see you next time on Out and About Columbus.